start with colour. I hope you've had a colourful week. How are you doing? Welcome to the midweek shave, to the Wednesday shave. And as always, hope you're in good health, spirits, good shaves, and life is good. One new product and a 2 razor shave. Right, the first one is going to be this shavette. And the good thing with this is you split a razor blade, the blade in half, and place it inside there. Just show you. I'm not going to open it, but all you do is loosen that. This here comes in 2. Put the blade in against them 2 dots and then lock it in position. And we're ready to go. I bought that. It wasn't an expensive one. That's the case it came in. There's a lovely case. It's like a false leather, I think it is. But well, it could be real. I don't know. I don't think it's an expensive leather, but it's nice. It does the job. And then what I'm going to do is go with the growth with a shavette, across the growth with a shavette, and against the growth and pickup time with the Gillette Ball End Tech, British made. You can see there, Gillette. Shave of choice, soap even of choice, is going to be Taylor of Old Bond Street Lemon and Lime. Not used that for a while. It's like a very light greenish colour, very light tint, so you might not see it in this light, but it is very light pea green. My shave bowl and the brush, it's going to be the Omega Badger brush. I haven't used that for a while. That's been soaking in hot water, so give that a shake so it's wet but not dripping, and we go straight to the, I've already put some soap in the bottom. And I'm going to use a pre-shave because I'm using a shavette. It's a sort of a poor man's straight razor, if you like. I was going to use a straight, but I need to put it on the leather with some paste just to get the edge on it. And there we go, see, straight away you're back to the peaks. So lovely. It is like a meringue. Okay, so rinse your hands, and then we'll go. I'm going to use this because it's a bit of a citrus theme. This True Fit and Hill Ultimate Comfort Pre-Shave Oil, non-greasy. And what I do is shake a few drops on my hand together, and it smells like a peeled orange. Beautiful. Yeah, so I hope you've had some nice shaves, decent shaves, or if you've ordered new products, hope you're enjoying them. And my last, that soap I used, the leather, was still, you could still smell leather in here the next day. Absolutely amazing. Now I do understand that and it's quite annoying when this happens, the shipping to this country for that soap, the soap cost £11, I think, £11.99, something like that, but the shipping's about 14. So, you know, hopefully that'll be sorted out, or somebody, like somebody said in the comments, hopefully somebody will stock it in this country, maybe. So but it's a good soap for that, for £11. Really nice, and the scent, as I said, it's just lasted beautiful. I like leather anyway, but anyway, on with this lemon and lime. So we've had a pre-shave oil. That'll give us, well, a layer of protection. This is good soap anyway. I like it thick. and what they call pasty, especially with something like this. A wet lather gives you good protection, but it depends what you're enjoying. Right. Oh, we're a bit tidy today. Normally the collars are covered before I even start. Okay. Again, in the comments somebody was saying they're using a straight razor. The principle's roughly the same, and it's a different learning curve, you know, from de-shaving. Absolutely completely different. You've got to learn somehow how to hold it, and that depends on you as well. So here we go. I'm trying to shave and so you can see me as well. Let's try that. I must say this way of shaving, that's a nice oh, and the blade in this, half a blade I should say, is all I did was I took a whole blade like that and I snapped it in half, if you can see. Just bent it in half, and then you hear a and it's completely in half. Then if I open this, you'll see the other half. So that'll be for next time. In that or another shavette I got. I have got a Dovo as well. I use that one these days. Right, on we go. You see? Yeah. Yeah, there's something that feels real shaving when you use one of these, or a straight I should say. Really nice, coming off nicely. You see? Enjoying this. Right, we'll go to this side now. Left-handed. My hands are not very steady today. I noticed as the last year or two, some days fantastic, but other days trying to something delicate and your hands are there to right. Not bad at all. Now then. Quite pleased with that. Right, I'll rinse off and then, well, rinse my hands and then rinse my face. And that'll leave a nice slickness for the second application of soap. And it's not as, because I'm not used to this way of shaving, it's not as accurate as a D, because you're so used to that, but not bad at all. Right, I'll see you in pass number 2. So welcome to pass number 2, and so far so good. I got a few other things on their way, and I'll show you a soap I'm going to use on Sunday, which was sent to me from Germany. And I should be excited. It's well, it's a soap I've got, but I don't know if it's the same as the one I've got, if that makes sense. Maybe not, we'll wait and see for that. Murat, I hope I said that right, thank you very much, from Germany. Right, we're going across now. Wait a minute, I have to think myself sometimes. I prefer to go like this, you see. Yeah, I much prefer D shaving. It's nice this way, but it's, look, a couple of dots. But it's good grief. Still enjoy it though. Always enjoy a shave, don't you? I know a lot of shavers don't go across with these. I think they do a few passes, but some do, down, across and up, because they're so used to it. No, you can't see nothing. Right, okay. That'll do. And we'll go across here now, very carefully. Practice makes perfect, but it's not a thing you should use on if you're sleepy or half asleep or there's people behind you shouting. So that's the Candura or Candure shavette. Right, we'll rinse off. I was across the growth, and like I say, you have to work out how to hold it. I've done a few straight and shavette shaves, but if you haven't done them for a while, you lose it a bit. But, right, that's that one, and then we're going to use the DE now on the against the growth and for the pickup time. Oh, see you in a minute. Welcome to the third pass against the growth. This is the soap that was sent from Germany, palm olive. Different packaging. It looks an old soap, an old maybe, I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, it looks, I had a sneak peek in there. Maybe you can't see, but it looks the same as the palm olive. But we'll see how different it is in sort of slickness and how it lathers. And scent, see if it's the same unique scent. So use that. Right, against the growth, I'm going to go to the puck and then we're going to go to the tap. We'll make it a bit wetter. It's good soap this anyway, you know you're going to be protected. Now the scent is citrusy, it's lemon and lime, nice combo. But it's not the strongest I've used, but it's there, you can definitely smell it. Nice and pleasant. If you're like me, if you're a citrus head. Right, we'll warm this Gillette Ball and Tech, and then we're back into my comfort zone now, so we're going against the growth. And there's just a standard Wilkinson sword blade in there, second use. Fantastic slickness on this soap, which it should be really for its name and its price. I mean, you know, some people with the straight razors, and some people want to really get good at it. Now I use them and I get by with them, and you'll get, you know, people say, oh, you want to practice, you'll get good at it. But it's not a thing I'm achieving to do. This is my favourite double-edged razors. But as I say, I like to keep having a go. But I don't necessarily need to what's the word? I don't need to sort of keep going at it and get good at it, and oh, you know, it's I still enjoy what I do with them, but the more you do it, like anything, isn't it, you get, the better you get really. This is nice. Overhang on that slightly. Very light razor, non-adjustable. Vintage. British Gillette. Feel that slickness. Someone asked, if you miss hairs, where's the most annoying for you? Well, I've said before, just under the nose if I feel anything there, or here, sometimes just in the corners maybe, and you can feel it with your tongue. and if you go somewhere it's just annoying all day. You can't necessarily see it, you know, people don't say, oh look, he's missed a bit there of his shave, but it's annoying. There we go. How was that? That's beautiful. Are you ready for it? Just rinse this. What time is it? Absolutely, it's pickup time! Here we go. Smell that. Very nice. It's not a weak scent, but it's not a strong scent. It's just a, well, what can we say, just right. And citrusy scent. Good protection, good soap, easy to lather. And is it by appointment to anybody? Or it might be Trumpers that are, I think it's got the royal crest on it, Prince Charles, I think. Which means they supply, Trumpers supply Prince Charles with shaving products, or he buys them, or whatever. But apparently, to get the royal crest in any business is an absolutely honour, because they can feature that crest on their products then, and it means a lot, you know, for sales, because the royals or the hierarchy, they wouldn't use rubbish. Listen to that. Good slickness, good test bit there. And we'll just put some water on the chin. We'll get these bits. Lovely sound, that quiet. So what I do today is overshave. No, I'm going to use an alum block today instead of the Thayers. That's lovely. Just a touch there if I'm being picky. There we go. Right, rinse up. Keep the face wet. And where is it? Oh, it's there. Somebody's moved it. I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's me. Oh. There we go. Wet the alum block. No feedback. Oh, just a touch there, but a bit of a feedback there. That's lovely. Rinse. There we go. All slickness removed. As soon as the alum touches, listen. Right. Oh. Yeah, so I hope the whole week's going fantastically. Okay, right, a new cologne, Eau De Cologne. As you know, I like the lemon, and I've had one called the Evan, and it was in this beautiful bottle, very nice scent, couldn't find it anywhere. Then I found the Duro, and then Dave, if you're watching, said, hey, try this, called Akcay, and it's Eau De Cologne lemon, 80. See there, that number, and there's the lemon. I got it, where did I get it? Amazon or eBay, can't remember which one now. eBay, I think. And it's a spray. So we'll give it a... Don't usually do that, I put it in my hands, but no, I'll do it in my hands, yeah. Ooh. You could spray it, this is posh. You know me, go on, have a snifter. Yeah, I can smell. It smells the same as the Ivan. It's a Welsh name, that Ivan. Evan. A bit more, that's lovely. Evan and the Duro. But he said it lasts longer for him. So we'll see. Yeah, there is a slight difference there too. Very lemony, very lemony. But the other, it just is a... Oh, it feels nice on the skin. So we'll see if it lasts longer. Oh, and to finish off, I'm going to use the old L'Oreal Men Expert, this birch sap stuff. A clever thing I didn't notice before. See them doing the birch bark? That's replicating birch bark. There we go, you don't need a lot of this. Very nice that. Very nice. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's a nice combo again. That's lovely. Non-greasy. That is lovely. Right then. So what have we used? We've used the Candure, or Candure, a shavette. This one's an orange one, half a D blade in there. So if you're not sure of sharpening a proper straight, maybe this is the way to go. And you can practice with this, you see. I need to practice more, but I'm not, as I say, I'm not, my goal isn't to be an expert at this sort of shaving. I enjoy DE for me personally, but I like to use it, and as I say, the more you use it, the better you do get. But it's nice to use it, I enjoy it. There's something like a proper shave when you use something like that, I find. You feel, you know, you're going really back to the old school. And tubs, well, it is a tub, Tobs, Taylor of Old Bond Street. Lemon and lime, very nice, worked well. Oh, we've used the Gillette Ball and Tech for the against the growth and the pickups. What else do we use? We use the Omega Badger brush, my shaving bowl. And then we rinsed off with water. No, we used that first, didn't we? Pre-shave, True Fit and Hill. Good stuff. And then we used this thing, the alum block after. And then we've used this new Akcay lemon Eau De Cologne. Very nice. We'll see how long that lasts. but a very nice scent, roughly the same as the Duro for me and the Evan, but I can certainly smell it. Well, it's early days yet, but I have sort of toned it down with applying that, and I can still smell it, so we'll see. And that's it. Results. Not bad at all. So I hope you have some fantastic shaves. I hope you stay in good health and happy and positive, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. You take care of yourselves. That's the phone.